I smell fear and death. The fallen star is near. The fallen star has
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming!
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace as the shepherd watches.
Are you Leah?
I did, but came back here to rally. Watch out! The wounded are turning!
My path becomes clearer.
This is killing business.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon, the dead will overwhelm us all.
I will send them.
Thank you.
"16 militiamen went out.
I will help you fight.
I admire your...
That will not be.
Well, I have...
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tent...
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight, a heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible to admit the truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, who plagues us.
wretched creatures are no more. The town should be safe for now. The ruins of old Tristram. The shadow of Diablo still hangs over this place.
Thank you for your help, but...
Nor should... Come, let us search...
We'll need to open... Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What happened to your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
Your mother's secrets are here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Here's the key, and my
I will
Thank
find
you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Be at peace. Tristram Cathedral. The star fell here. The star fell here. My understanding grows. I must wait to use that ability.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurk beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
My name is Lachdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart. It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Hey! I will save you!
Help! Help!
Not enough spirit.
Thank you.
It was no.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Uncle, you're alive.
Thanks.
Time runs.
Not
Please, Uncle.
My strides grow
the
low.
skeleton.
Blacksmith. Decker.
Not now.
It is regret.
Thank you. Follow me.
I don't have enough spirit.
Friends, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
spirit.
My love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
Not enough spirit.
I couldn't have done. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Hey, no one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground.
Not enough spirit.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
I don't have enough spirit.
The endless tide! My injuries are less severe. My path becomes clearer.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
The wrath of Yishar!
The crown is near.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world! You found the It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than make...
As you should. I have the crown.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
I've got some. I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
From the east shall come a as the shepherd watches over his...
longer.
Maintain your incantation.
Magi's throat.
Your magic is weakening.
I am free!
Now, back to my mission.
My injuries are too severe. Who are you?
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must destroy the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align. Past this glowing pit. What made it?
I've come here to find out.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Agreed. Let us fight together.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world! Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid.
Let us seek on. That will serve me well.
My burden is too great.
I've found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn! Should it not fear the light?
Evil knows not.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
My strength returns.
The Zakarum high priests in Kurast proclaimed Leoric king of Kondurus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Lac Danan was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him